Welcome everyone. This is the working group device management meeting for July 15th. I see that we do have some topics. Well, I guess it's the usual reminder. Yeah, and I know I haven't gotten around to it, but let me share the screen. Okay. So we are, I think, about in the middle or closer to the end of the 137 release schedule. Code freeze is 8 days from now. Yes. End of the day, Wednesday, anywhere in the world. So basically 7 days plus a few hours for us now. And as I said, we still have lots of pending PRs. It's getting tight again. That's also why I haven't had time to review anything that's not for 137, which includes variables in cell. Sorry, Vijal, just, well, underwater. And what we also haven't merged finally are all the performance improvements for DRA. Guitar's PR is going to make a significant difference, and it just got updated again today. I need to do another review round of that. That's why all the performance numbers that we have for the different DRA scenarios are still tentative, and we can't move forward with that PR that tightens the numbers because we would just have to do it again. And also for some of the scenarios like consumable capacity, we are making, well, still some significant changes to the implementation in terms of how it does math, and that may also affect performance. So that's all still going on, and, well, hopefully, I don't know, maybe this week we can merge some of this, and then we can do the performance updates. Yeah, so I now went through the agenda. Vishal, I don't know, do you want to add anything?
No, I just added it as for the reminder.
Yeah.
Nothing new. Yeah, just old things coming again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's it just basically is on hold. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but what I see is right now a lot of scrutiny on the implementation of consumable capacity with regards to integer overflows, value validation. Some of it seems AI driven, which is not necessarily bad. It has found things that we missed before or just haven't paid attention to. So that's currently what's keeping me a bit busy. I'm not sure what else to add. So we have 4 new features, all planned. Consumable capacity, a shared consumable capacity where the user specifies how much to consume from, say, network bandwidth of a NIC. That's ongoing. Compatibility groups for devices where whole sets of devices are mutually exclusive, something that partitionable devices can't do. That's ongoing. Derived attributes is coming. That's getting closer. And the fourth one I just forgot, but it's in our dashboard. Which currently has 61 PRs that we're trying to merge. Yep. Well, some are closed. This one is, we decided to not merge it, but it's still a lot. So if anyone wants to help with the release and DRA, reviewing these PRs is a good way to get involved. Well, some of them are stuck on making decisions, so there's not necessarily something that can be added or reviewed right now, but one never knows if there's nothing, no assignee, or well, some of these I probably should assign. This one I know needs to go to Jordan, debt approvers. But yeah, just jump in, look at a few things and see if anything stands out, because that's then something that doesn't need to be called out by someone else who, like me, who has already too much to review.
Okay. Definitely I can help, Polly. So, so just I have one question, like, how do you assign that review PR to myself? Let's say if I am not in the reviewers group, and
You don't need to assign it to yourself. I try to make sure that if a PR is pending for review, that I know who is taking the lead or who's the lead on reviewing it. So you don't need to be assigned. You can just go through a PR, see if anything stands out, ask questions, make comments,
okay,
and that already helps.
okay, fine. Okay, I will see in the review list and
Yeah, it's currently a little bit confusing, or it gets confusing because we have multiple people generating similar PRs. We have had duplicates for fixing negative consumed capacity validation. That was the first attempt. The current attempt is pending. We had, for the same issue, two PRs almost at the same time, both probably AI generated. Not wrong, but completely not coordinated. So there may be some duplicates here, and yeah, it's can be confusing. If there's anything that seems related to something else, it might be worth asking. For example, in this one here, it fixes a bug in the current code, but we have another PR that basically rewrites the same code. So it doesn't make sense to review this one. I probably should move it to, I don't know, in progress or backlog, because it's not really something that needs to be merged right now. Or even backlog. Yeah. I'll lose track of it there. Yeah, it's getting complicated.
don't we have the issues for those like PRs, whoever is raising the PR?
Not well. People find these things with AI, I suppose. Basically, they point the AI at the code and say, "Fix this code," or "Tell me about problems with it," and then they create a PR. That's okay. Sometimes, yeah, they also create an issue first, but usually
Yeah.
follow up with a PR fairly quickly.
Mm.
So this one, well, okay, this was open for a while, but yeah, it's not even assigned. It's not even in our board. So the first thing that I saw was for PR. Uh, and because we've not tried the issues, there's no coordination about how to fix it
Yeah.
until we get a PR. But that's on the person's reporting these things. If they had coordinated first, we wouldn't have a pending PR that we then have to reject. But
Yeah, like
yeah,
that's
it
where
it,
I was
it balance
thinking.
out. I mean, they try something, it's not wrong. We just can't take it. That's all.
Yeah, but like if we follow that procedure, like first raise an issue, then tries by the, let's say, maintenance core team, and then like it's open for to like raise a PR. So that way we can avoid some duplication.
Yeah, or just ask on Slack or ping Whirl people. The problem with the issues is like this one here. I never saw it. It wasn't labeled working group device management, so I didn't get to see it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else to share. I'm not going to KubeCon North America. I think some people are preparing for that right now. We will have a working group device management update meeting there, but I'm not involved with organizing it. John Bellamary from Google is driving that. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Anything else?
Ask some questions.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, and you mentioned the resource rights control issue at the last device management working group meeting, I think. So I posted the peer link in this chat. You create here to fix it.
Sorry. So this, your talk. Well, sorry, which one?
Sorry, this Zoom meetings chat. Dear
Yeah.
resource rights controller, fix update after quick.
Yeah.
Great.
So this one here, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, so this fix, I you will backport to you will backport this fix to the releases before.
We don't have to. This is in the code which gets included in DRA drivers. So
Yes, yeah.
any DRA driver which wants to fix this bug can do so right now by pointing it towards the master branch of the DRA resource, DRA, the KSIO dynamic resource allocation repo. It would mean they have to temporarily release with an untagged or alpha helper package, but they can do that. And to answer your general question, even if that had been a bug in Kubernetes itself, we probably would not cherry pick. The cherry pick guidelines are very explicit about only cherry picking regressions. So something worked in a past release, then stopped working. That's something that we fix. But new issues that never worked are just basically getting fixed in the upcoming releases. So we are not doing proactive maintenance and trying to make past releases better than they were when initially released. We just try to keep them stable, and trying to keep them stable also means not cherry picking too much, because that always comes with a risk. That's why the guidelines are so conservative. The other exception is if a bug is so severe that it can cause crashes, data losses, or something like that. That then gets fixed, but not minor issues or just normal bugs.
Okay, I got it. So I think the workaround for it is restart DRA driver demo sets. I see. What do you think about it?
As a workaround, if you see missing resource slices, then killing the DRA driver on the affected nodes will work around the problem. Because when the DRA, you don't have to kill the entire daemon set, just the pod on the affected nodes. Because then when it restarts, it will resync and it should detect the missing resource slices and create them.
Okay.
So
okay, thank you for
yeah,
explaining.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this problem in practice?
No, yes, I'm just concerned about our product. So yeah, I would like to know the um, uh, uh, what level can I address it? So yeah,
Okay.
the resource slice missing is I see. I think so. It is uh, uh, so, mm, heavy issue, but
Yes, but it also seems a bit unlikely to happen. This is the original bug, the original PR from someone who has seen it, and they ran into this on 20 nodes out of 6,000. So yes, those nodes became unusable for DRA, but it's not something that's likely to happen. Of course, it still needs to be fixed.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand the situation. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I have further questions, I posted it in Slack.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, yes, of course. And in this case, if we want to accelerate rolling out the fix, we would have to work with DRA driver authors. Because we can't fix it in Kubernetes. It needs to be fixed in DRA drivers.
Yes. DRA driver update library. This Go client library.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? If not, then let's get back to PR reviews. Well, at least for me. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.